guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to talk about Xbox bringing over their games onto PlayStation and just the reactions or like the result of Xbox bringing their games over to PlayStation. And just it's what I expected is what you guys should expect it too, but it's nice just to see the numbers and just to see the results of those games being on PlayStation. So as you know, PlayStation, the fan base, the fanboys, they've been kind of, I guess, how do you say, they've kind of been not impressed by our new games coming out. And so, I mean, especially as Xbox gamers with Game Pass, and we're getting all these games and we're playing these games, we're actually playing them, we know that they're good games. We're enjoying them. I mean, at the end of the day, I think like it's hard when you're releasing all these IPs that aren't like household names, right? So I mean, we are releasing games, especially through Bethesda and stuff, right, that are household names, which, have much better reputation. But I mean, Bethesda still struggles with that reputation aspect. So, yeah. Anyway, so those games have been brought over to PlayStation, and now we're seeing the results of that happening. And actually, the Xbox games going on PlayStation are doing so well. They're doing so well. They're actually better selling than even on Steam. And so we're going to look at particularly Indiana Jones, because that's like the recent one that just came out, right, on PlayStation. And so what we're seeing is basically that PlayStation is outdoing even PC Steam. So it looks like, and this is just during the launch. So we don't know longevity wise, probably Steam will outperform like pretty much everyone, right? But when we're just looking at the launch numbers, it looks like PlayStation is buying up most of Indiana Jones more than Steam did at launch for Indiana Jones. So when you look at this chart, I mean, I think it just shows you that Xbox is coming out with bangers. And if the PlayStation boys would get rid of their brand loyalty and just see what's the best for gamers, they'll see that Xbox is doing what's best for gamers. We're getting Game Pass. We get all these games day one. And you guys have to pay full price. Now, I'm not trying to bash PlayStation players, but it's like at the end of the day, we gotta stop with this loyalty thing and just look at the numbers and just see that PlayStation is ripping you guys off. And I just recently heard PlayStation is actually going to be pulling more games from PlayStation Plus. So I don't know what their strategy is. Who knows what they're doing, but it's just, I think it's driving the PlayStation fanboys crazy, because they've been at the top and they're still doing, revenue wise, they're still at the top. But when we're looking at innovation and just advancement and just the best value for gamers, Xbox is killing it. I mean, if we look at Oblivion that just came out, the remaster, dude, this game's only like $50. And it looks like a whole remake, but they call it remaster, I guess, for reputation reasons or whatever. I mean, I guess it's not fully a remake, but come on, dude. I mean, this game's incredible, guys. And it just shows you that Xbox just doesn't care. Do you know what I mean? And so some people are saying that PlayStation is making up for their failures with revenue-wise with, Concord and all their, multiplayer games that didn't do so well. They're saying that they're making up for it by upcharging gamers and removing games off PS Plus and stuff. So I don't know what that's about, but Xbox wouldn't do that because they're looking long-term, right? PlayStation's really short-term because they just like money. And I think once people realize that, they'll be like, okay, it's just how it is right now. And so pretty much Xbox plan is just to bring all their games over, and they just want to go live service. They just want to be like the Netflix of games, basically. I mean, even though Netflix isn't like that anymore, but I think we're just seeing a shift in gaming. I think I just wanted to make this video about, the fanboys are probably not going to be happy about this, but it's just the truth. And that's sort of the direction we're going, unless PlayStation, makes a change. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'll be releasing more news and content coming soon.